Hey everybody, welcome to Neil Talks. My name's Neil and it's time to talk about episode 4 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. This series, I'm loving it, but I can't fully explain why yet. It just feels like everything is going right. And not plot-wise, but the way they've designed the show so far. The job they're doing at building this world step by step, explaining just enough to keep us satisfied, but always making us more and more curious as we learn more and more about this world, I think has been superb so far. I'm really excited to learn more, meet more characters, and I'm wondering how big this world is going to get. You know, we've seen the map of this world. We know these 4 factions, but only just at a surface level. And I have a funny feeling that the creators of the show know so much about this world, so much detail, so much minutia about this world. I'm really curious to see how much of that we get to see over the next 3 seasons. So I know we're in very early days right now. We're still just wrapping our heads around what's going on, what airbending, waterbending, firebending means, what the Avatar is all about. And we're getting glimpses of history, whether it's Zuko's or Katara's or Aang's. It feels natural. We're not getting exposition. We're just getting story development, and that development tells us more about the world. And that's the way to do it. Show, don't tell. Number 1 rule of storytelling: show, don't tell. And so far this show's doing a really good job of that. Often it's hardest in those early episodes when you have to explain the world, especially if it's a fantasy world like this that doesn't operate exactly the way ours does. We need to know the rules. We need to understand what's going on, and to do that all visually is where true storytelling takes place. So I'm really enjoying the ride so far. I'm excited to jump into this next episode. I hope you are too. Let's get right into it. This is episode 4 of season 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it's called The Warriors of Kyoshi. We're going to spend a lot of time with Zuko. I think this is cool.
The only reason you should be interrupting me is if you have news about the Avatar. Now, whatever you have to say, I'm sure I can take it.
Okay, then. We have no idea where he is.
What? He is clearly a master of evasive maneuvering.
No, he's just riding animals.
You have no idea where you're going, do you?
Well, I know it's near water.
I guess we're getting close then.
I hope Sokka becomes more than just comic relief, because I feel like that's 90% of what he is right now.
Stop bugging her, Airhead. You need to give girls space when they do their sewing. Girls are better at fixing pants than guys, and guys are better at hunting and fighting and stuff like that. It's just the natural order of things.
Relax, Sokka. Where we're going, you won't need any pants.
All right, pantsless land.
At this rate, we won't get to the North Pole until spring.
But Appa's tired already. Aren't you, boy?
Yeah, damn it, Appa. Can't you go faster?
Hard to argue with the 10-ton magical monster.
Mm-hmm.
Look!
That's a big
That's
fish.
why we're here. Elephant Koi. And I'm gonna ride him. Go!
They should be fine. They're from the South Pole. He's windsurfing a big-ass goldfish. And yes, I know they're koi. But what's Appa eating?
Aw, man.
He just wants to show off for Katara. Uh-oh.
There's something in the water! Ah!
What's in the water? It's a odd-shaped fish. Why are you scared of that one? It's not that different from the koi. What was it? We're not even going to see a face? A head? Whoa. Earthbender. Oh, kidnappers. Oh, the poor lemur.
Or we could stay a while.
Are these Earthbenders? We don't know
You
any-
three have some explaining to do.
We've got some
And if you
spilling
don't
to do,
answer all
Lucy.
our questions, we're throwing you back in the water with the Unagi.
Unagi? Eel?
Where are the men who ambushed us?
There were no men. We ambushed you.
This is the episode where
Wait a
Sokka
second,
learns
there's
a
no way a
valuable
bunch
lesson.
of girls took us down.
A bunch of girls, huh?
He didn't mean it. My brother's just an idiot sometimes.
Most of the time.
How do we know you're not Fire Nation spies? Kyoshi stayed out of the war so far, and we intend to keep it that way.
This is Kyoshi.
I know Kyoshi.
Monk Kyoshi.
How could you possibly know her?
Oh.
Avatar Kyoshi was born here 400 years ago.
Oh, okay.
She's been
No,
dead
that's
for
not the monk
centuries.
that was making the cakes. What was his monk? What was his old monk's name? I thought it was Key something.
You are the Avatar.
Now, check this out.
Marbles! Oh my god. Frothing at the mouth with marble tricks. So these aren't affiliated with any of the four elements, Kyoshi.
The Avatar's on Kyoshi Island? Uncle, ready the rhinos.
They've got rhinos. Ooh, Appa's happy.
He's just upset because a bunch of girls kicked his butt yesterday.
Sneak attacks don't count.
Sneak attacks totally count. Totally count. Anyone who's ever gamed knows sneak attacks totally count.
They're giving us the royal treatment.
Hey, don't get too comfortable.
Yeah. Be suspicious.
I just hope it doesn't all go to your head.
Come on, you know me better than that. I'm just a simple monk.
He's like the Beatles in this town. Why are they so excited? What's up with this town?
Oh, there's another one. Well, made an adjustment here, and there's more.
It's like he's in BTS or something. No-handed push-ups.
Sorry, ladies, didn't mean to interrupt your dance lesson.
Not
I was
dance.
just looking for somewhere to get a little workout. I'm the best warrior in my village.
Wow. In your whole village. Maybe you'd be kind enough to give us a little demonstration.
Oh.
Nice.
Anything else you want to teach us?
You were pretty.
Oh,
Oh,
look at her
good.
loading up on
Can
the
you help me carry
eggplant.
this back to the room?
I promised the girls I'd give them a ride on Appa. Why don't you come with us?
Watching you show off for a bunch of girls does not sound like fun.
You just don't want to come because you're jealous.
Jealous? Of what?
Well, let me explain.
Spit it out. What do you want?
Can you train me?
I would be honored if you would teach me. I'm sorry if I insulted you earlier. I was wrong.
Alright, he's learned. Already.
All right. But you have to follow all of our traditions. And I mean all of them.
Face paint?
Do I really have to wear this? It feels a little girly.
Nonsense. It's samurai.
Bravery and honor.
Hey, Sokka. Nice dress.
Well, you showed that tree who's boss.
Think of the fan as an extension of your arm. Wait for an opening and then...
Admit I got you.
Okay, it was a lucky shot.
What about this?
Yeah,
Boring.
they're done.
Where's Unagi?
What have you done lately?
I was being a jerk.
Well, get out of the water before you catch a cold, you big jerk.
Jerk. Oh, here comes Unagi. Oh, that's a big Unagi. Doing a good job of hanging onto that whisker. She's a waterbender. What can she do against Unagi? Alright. So basically, it's a giant squirt gun. He's here already. Oh, how big is this world? He got here fast. Oh, is that why they call him a... Oh, no, there's... Oh, the ship looks like a rhino, but they've got rhinos too. Okay. Ah.
Don't ride the Unagi. Not fun.
Fair enough. Lesson learned. Alright, now, all you warriors, you're gonna have to go fight some rhinos.
Firebenders have landed on our shores. Girls, come quickly. Hey, I'm not a... whatever.
Exactly, man. Whatever.
Come out, Avatar! You can't hide from me forever.
Very old Westy.
Hey! Over here!
Okay, what about everyone else? Like, you're fleeing, but suddenly the whole village is on fire. Including Avatar Kyoshi.
I treated you like a girl when I should have treated you like a warrior.
I am a warrior. But I'm a girl, too. Now get out of here. We'll hold them off.
Blushing through the face paint.
Appa, yip yip!
Yep, yep.
You did the right thing. Zuko would have destroyed the whole place if we stayed.
Oh, he's not done yet. What is he doing? Oh, he's gonna ride Unagi in to put out the fire with its giant big squirt gun effect. Yeah. That's handy. The village is still a smoldering ruin, but... Oh, they're all wet. Nice catch, Appa.
Thank you, Avatar.
Thank you. He brought nothing but destruction to your village.
I know, that was stupid and dangerous.
And brave. Alright. I get this sense that we might be getting a few more episodes like that. Kind of one-offs as they continue their journey to the North Pole. It's literally half a world away, so it may take a little time. Maybe we don't get there until the end of this season. Who knows? They're fun. I like that our characters are evolving a little, you know. Good to see that Sokka actually learns a lesson and becomes a bit better of a warrior while he's at it. I'm curious what's going to happen with the whole Aang Katara thing. They seem to be into each other. I think Aang's only 12, so maybe we're, you know, and because this is Nickelodeon, maybe we're not getting into that being ever more than just sort of preteen crush. But maybe it becomes, maybe they become like a proper boyfriend girlfriend somewhere down the line. Yes, they saved that village, but that village got destroyed first because they were there. I feel like if you're going to be a responsible Avatar, you don't go anywhere where the Fire Nation can find you. I'm still not exactly clear how Prince Zuko found out they were there so quickly, and B, how quickly they got there once he did. I mean, it felt like they were only there a couple of days. But yeah, you know, it's a cartoon. We can have a little bit of a creative license. It's fun. I actually really like some of the more visual cartoony aspects. I love, you know, 90% of the time the characters are making normal faces, but every so often they go completely cartoony when they're reacting to something or other, and it's kind of awesome. I love some of the classic animation techniques. You know, the blurry rush background when somebody's rushing in. It's always on that acute angle, sort of heading sharp camera left. everything just whizzing by in the background. I feel like that's been done in anime for years and years. And even though this isn't an anime per se, because it wasn't made in Japan, it certainly owes a lot to that style and honors that style very well. I mentioned it during the reaction here, but I am very curious, like, is this based on anything, or is this a wholly original work? Are there books or comics or manga out there that I'm not aware of? Who developed this? Like, it feels like it comes from Japanese source material. I mean, but it easily couldn't. It's done. The creators, whoever they are, have done a very good job of making it feel like that. I'm really digging it. It's accessible for somebody like me who's seen very little anime. It's fun, it's lighthearted, but I feel like there really is a really rich story here to be explored. It doesn't feel just like a kid's show, if that makes sense. And I know this isn't a show like many of the other things I react to on my channel. But one of the things I really want to do with this channel is broaden my horizons, try things I haven't done before. I tried Haunting a Hill House, even though I knew horror wasn't my thing, and I was so pleasantly surprised. So I want to try new things, like exploring more animation, because it's not something I typically would have done, but I'm discovering new fan bases out there who are really, really passionate about their favorite shows, and I want to explore those shows and find out why. I might not love all of them, but I'm loving this one so far. I'm really glad I'm trying stuff like this, and I'm hoping that some of you are watching this for the first time too, and realizing that broader horizons really are a good thing. So yeah, I'm having a blast. I can't wait till next week. If you can't wait till next week, head over to Patreon. You can check out my reaction to the next episode right now. And until next time, everybody, take care, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.